Hey everybody, it is this would be the 4th of November. Yes, it would be the 4th of November because I'm doing this on a Monday. I'm doing this on the 2nd of November because it's a Saturday for me and I need to get it done. So now I am doing Movember. As you can see, I have shaved everything off. I got a little bit here. That's because I'm going to grow a mustache and I'm going to do a little soul patch. Because I'm weird like that. I used to actually have a mustache and a soul patch because the mustache just made me look creepy. So the soul patch just made it look a little more interesting. And at one point I just had the soul patch. So yeah, there's actually a passport photo of me just with the little patch here, and that's it. So yeah, I am going to do Movember. I am doing it because in Canada, 75% of suicides are male. And that is, it's sad that anybody decides to do suicide. I know when I was in my 20s, yeah, I didn't attempt it. I thought about it, never attempted it because my fear was that I would maim myself and I have to live the rest of my life maimed. So I didn't do it. So out of fear, I didn't kill myself. But yes, there are many people who do feel like they have no other option, and we need to stop that. So if you want to donate to my Movember thing, I'm going to put a link in the comments below for it, and we'll do it that way. So today is Mixdown day for me. I have listened to my choice of song, which is I Want to Be Sedated by the Ramones. I chose that because I'm doing like a fairly crazy punk song as it is, so I thought that would be the easiest. Now, like I said, let's switch over to camera 2 here. Yeah, so as you can see, I think if you follow me on Instagram, you saw this picture already. So I have the 4-track set up, and we have vocals, bass. As you can see, bass is way lower than I normally do it. And we have guitar, pan to the left, drums, pan slightly to the right. So these two are slightly panned. I have it going through the effects loop to give it some echo so that it sounds like two guitars. And I have the effects coming back in here, so that's what the main here is for. So that one is just doing effects. And I have the other one just doing a little bit of reverb. And on vocals, I have a little bit of both. That should be a little higher. My cat's been playing with it. I've already recorded this down, just so you know. So I'm just doing this. This is like an afterthought for everybody. So I have that all set up. Now here, what I did was this is what's plugged into my phone here. That's just so I had something to reference and listen to. And that's all set up. And then over here, we're only recording on 2 tracks. I have it coming in the back. Now, if you do this from here, let me just flip down here, see if you can see it. I have it plugged into the line out. Granted, that's upside down. But the reason I have it coming out the line outs is because line outs don't get changed by playing with the volume knobs on the machine. Like the fader here will do it. This volume knob will not. So this is just for the monitors, which I don't have hooked up. I have the monitors, the speakers, the Fostex. My Fostex are hooked up to my Tascam, which is right beside. As you can see, I have it set to 0. And let's go over to the mixer for a second. Let's see if I can give you an idea. So if I mix track 1, it's pan to the left. Track 2 is pan to the right. Everything else is flat, no effects, nothing on, as you can see. And that is how I am doing it. So I've used I Want to Be Sedated as my reference. I'd play it like I said, but then I'm going to get hit with something, so I don't know if I'm going to get blocked or not, so I'm not playing it. I have got the recording down, and I can just hit, and now we start. And there it goes.
Went to the store, stepped on some gum, walked by a horse, said, do you want to come? I hear one dog, reminds me of my mom, or a Christmas dog, what I write the song back.
So that's what I recorded. I have done a mixdown of it. I did it. Let's just go over to mastering mixdown for a sec. Let's go pan into this a bit. So if I go to the mixdown compression, I think I used Rock 1 when I did it. Like I said, I listen to it, and if I like what I hear, then that's what I stick with. I'm not playing around with the with that at all. That has nothing to do with what I'm doing here. That's just and then I normalize it. And so the video, let's go back to this. The video for this recording will be out next Monday. I've already finished the video. It's nothing fancy, and I'm going to pass it on to Mike at 424 or whoever is running the Bandcamp thing. So it will be up on Bandcamp at some point. I don't know when, because it's going to, I guess they're doing a compilation of all the songs at some point, so I'm going to give it to him. And that is my video for today. And like I said again, click on my Movember thing. I'm going to grow mustache and soul patch. You can see it coming in a bit already. And that will be for the month of November. And at the end, I will take a picture and put it on Instagram probably. And then I will just let this come back because I feel really weird right now like this. Okay. And so now I got to rip everything apart here because I'm going to be doing a live recording again. We're having a concert this weekend, this Sunday at the church, and another having to set it up specially for that concert. This one, so it's going to be more interesting because we're actually using pre-recorded tracks for a couple of the songs, and I had to work that into it. So I will show that probably in 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll have to see. So talk to you later. Bye.
Trapped in your web of lies, it's getting hard to change my mind. Ooh. Trapped in your web of lies.